Guys, deluded, I'm back again, man. Now, I've been here many times, and that was a long season, man. It's time to reflect, but I don't know about you guys, but we got smacked up hella times in that season, especially away from home. I don't know which one's the worst ones for you. There was mad ones, like Watford, Brighton. You know, I'm not even going to list all of them. There was just mad ones. I don't know which one hurt the most for me. It's probably the Spurs away, you know. It might be Spurs away. It might have been Spurs away. It might have been United away a bit. Probably Swansea, to be fair. Probably Swansea. Swansea is probably the worst one because of just the manner in which they scored and just there was so many. Like there was actually the Bournemouth one as well. There was so many. I know we didn't lose, but Southampton was frustrating as well. So yeah, I don't know about you guys. I mean, ironically, in a season where we've been terrible away from home, one of the best performances I've seen at the Bridge from our boys in years was a 0-0 when we did our thing. So yeah, we've got to try and make sense of this season. I mean, we can't make sense of this season because a lot of things happen. I mean, we failed to prepare, so we prepared to fail. When you thought it was a poor season last year, we managed to do worse. So we're not going to speak about it from a tactical front. We know what's needed: keeper, centre half, defensive mid. If in an ideal world, if there's more peas on the table, I know we just have to be humble, people. I know there's bare positions, but we need to be humble. If we can get a keeper, a centre half, and a DM, we have to be humble, people. We have to. But if there's money on top, you know you need a winger or something. So let's just if we got that, it'll be gravy. But we're not gonna look at it from that front. We're not gonna look at it from that front. Let's just look at where we're wrong month by month. I hope I've got these right. If I've got these wrong, forgive me. I mean, who cares anyways, man? Let's just we ain't got nothing better to do. There's no football on at the moment. Shout out to England's under-17s though. That was a good win against Norway, man. Saka and Michi. It's unfortunate that Michi's going to miss the semi-final because of a yellow card, which he failed. It weren't his fault. Incompetent refereeing. But in August, Liverpool kicked us up 4-0. We lost to Stoke. We had a goal ruled out away from home, Lacazette. But we lost to Stoke. Obviously, they're gone now. We had that 4-3 victory against Leicester, which I'm so sure, if I remember rightly, this is when Kohler was looking like a madness, but unfortunately Wenger was playing Kohler centre half, and he did one madness that game. I could be wrong about that. Either way, whether it was the home or away leg, well, it had to have been the home leg. He played a Buki lineup, but yeah. September, obviously, we drew with Chelsea away. That was calm, to be fair. We beat Doncaster. We beat West Brom away. We beat Bournemouth at home. We beat Cologne, I believe, and we beat Bate in Europa. Obviously, people, forgive me if I'm wrong about any of these things. Don't shoot me, man. I'm just trying to make some content for you. People can keep you guys entertained, bro. But yeah, October, we obviously lost to Watford. We beat Brighton. We played Red Star in Europa. Everton away was a good performance in the second half. And Nketiah announced himself to Arsenal fans that didn't know him, how could you not, with his goals against Norwich. And we beat Swansea at home. November, Buki month, as we know as an Arsenal fan. It's a month we tread and normally a crazy month. We beat Huddersfield 5-0. We beat Burnley away, which they went down to the wire. We beat Spurs at home. Shout out to us. We played Red Star. Obviously we lost to City, and yeah, man, we lost. I'm so sure we lost a couple games in that month. I could be wrong, but yeah, did we lose to Cologne? I'm so sure we lost to Cologne one of these months. But yeah, November was a so-so month. December, if I can remember correctly, it's been a long season, but it was actually a decent performance against Palace when we beat Palace. We drew with Liverpool in that crazy game. Shout out to Ozil, Jack Wilshere, and Xhaka. They were superb in that game. Superb, as was Maitland-Niles. So yeah, that was a crazy game and probably one of the best games we've probably played in this season as well. 1-0 victory against West Ham, I believe, in cup competition. That has to have been, because we beat them at our place and we drew with them in the league. And yeah, I've got it here. We drew with West Ham in the league. We beat 1-0 against Newcastle. I'm so sure Ozil scored a mad volley that game. I could be wrong. Southampton dropped points. Defeat to Man United. Mustafi and Koscielny, you remember that game. And then we obviously beat Bate. January come now. January came. We played Swansea. We beat Chelsea in the cup. We beat Palace. We lost to Bournemouth. We drew with Chelsea again in the league. 3 games against Chelsea and we didn't lose any that month. That's pretty damn decent. And then we shot ourselves in the foot as defensive champions, playing Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup, and we lost. February come now. I was at that game. Terrible game against Spurs. got smacked up against City twice. I mean, in the league and in the final. Shout out to Mustafi for them nonsense. There in the final. We beat Ostersund. March, beat Watford 3-0. Terrific performance away in the San Siro by Ramsey, Mkhitaryan, Ozil and co. Against AC Milan. And then we lost to Brighton, which was silly. But yeah, in that same month. So, bit of a mixed bag there. April come now. We obviously lost again to United. We drew with Atletico, but we go out. Silly games where we shot ourselves in the foot. Well, no, we lost. We must have lost. Yeah, did we draw with them in April? Yeah, we did draw with them in April. But either way, over 2 legs, let's not speak about that. We messed ourselves up. We obviously got smacked up against Newcastle. And then we beat, pardon me, not Watford, West Ham 4-1 in the league. I was at that game, so I should remember that. Shout out to Lacazette and Aubameyang for the second half. May... Yeah, man, we beat Huddersfield. Ultimately, we went out to Atletico Madrid, and then yeah, man, we lost to Leicester, and we did our thing. I'm pretty sure I haven't got it here, but we must have won another game in May. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, man, that's whether I've got it wrong or right or not. Who really cares? That's if you're an Arsenal fan. Different months there, you went through different things. I remember, I think the stats might not say it, but if I remember sentiment before it, we were playing reasonably alright before December hit. Turn of the year came, pardon me, and obviously we were terrible. Next season, we all know hope for what could happen. I mean, regardless of the new manager that comes in, you'd like to think the spine of the squad, if worse comes to worse and you sign nothing more but 3 signings of a keeper, a centre-half, a defensive mid, we need to learn how to defend under, not specifically defend under sustained amounts of pressure, be able to defend when we're outnumbered, to be able to defend when our back's against the wall, especially away from home. We need to know to be efficient in front of goal. I say that knowing our side has scored 100 plus or whatever, but there's been times we've not taken our chances, and you've seen against United, definitely at the home game where we lost 3-1, you don't take your chances, you don't win these matches, and you sit here saying ifs and buts, and the other fans walk away with 3 points, and that's why they're second in the league, and that's why we're not in the champs. And the same could be said for the other top 4 sides that are in there. But there's nothing more to be said on that front. Guys, deluded. Thank you very much for watching this. Thank you very much for watching the whole season with me. To those of you that did. If you've just tuned in now, you're rocking with the best. Either way, get a comment, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out.